Horace Cooper. Come on up, Horace. Thanks, Deb. Oh, he is ready to roll. All right, here, you take this.
I didn't do that, did I?
All right, don't go yet. Give me 1 second. I got to tell the people about you. Horace is representing the Bridges to College program, which is a program of Jewish Vocational Services, a grantee of LISC with our partners Citizens Bank and City Foundation. He's succeeded in pursuing a new career path involving IT at JVS, and tonight Horace is sharing a story about his experience in JVS's program. Give it up for Horace.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. As the young lady said, my name is Horace Cooper. Welcome to everyone. And for those of us who love Spanish and are trying to get better at it, bienvenidos todos. Muchas gracias para estar aquí. Me llamo Horace Cooper. No, you can call me Cooper because I remember this one young man, he was trying to pronounce my name, Horace, and he said horse, which I didn't mind because I like horses. Now, JVS has been very instrumental in playing a part in where I am today, because the theme I have chosen is hit it hard and the journey continues. Those are my two themes. Now, there are many of us who are talented. Let me see the hands of all the talented persons here. Very good. But talent alone is not enough, because we all know persons who are talented but have fallen by the wayside. So talent alone is not enough. It also takes perseverance, consistency, and thinking outside of the box. That means it takes something outside of yourself. Now, my story, I don't want to go as far back as the beginning, but the beginning at JVS. When we started at JVS, we had mentors and coaches, and I'm so glad that some of them are here today. We have Paige and Maxence. Can you stand up and represent it, please? And my daughter Abigail is also here with us. Now, JVS has taught me that talent alone, when you have that, it needs to be built up on. Now, JVS has not given us handouts, but they have guided us along the way. And one of the things that I know that we will cherish from our time at JVS is the wonderful friendships that we have garnered. Friends that cut across cultural, language, social barriers. And even today, some of those friendships are still solid. And as far as consistency is concerned, it has taught me that even sometimes you feel like laying down in the bed. But we all have goals, we all have aspirations. And therefore, we need to get that special oomph that all of us has. Our previous speakers, and I'm sure those who will be coming along, have talked to us about perseverance, consistency. I have brought with me a spoon, if I can find it. You see how small this spoon is? Now tell me, can this spoon be effective? It can be. How? It can be effective as small as it is by chipping away at that big mountain. Someone asks, how do you eat an elephant? A little at a time. So JVS has taught me that you have to be consistent, you have to persevere, and you have to think outside of the box if you want to succeed. How many of us here have school-age children? when it comes to financial aid? Okay. Now, there are scholarships available. And one thing JVS has taught us is that it is there for you to take. But in order to get it, you have your part to play. Plenty of us cannot afford the full tuition. But if we can inculcate in our children that it takes hard work, not only hard work, but you have to work smart. It takes that much out of you to achieve your goal. And the JVS has taught us that it can be done, it is possible, but you have to rely on your friends also. Because I don't think any one of us who have achieved what we have done it alone. Can anyone show me their hands who have reached where they have reached all by themselves? We all need network. And where I am now, I must give thanks to JVS because I have been placed in one of the, should I say, largest or one of the larger institutions in the IT help desk. And nervousness is good sometimes, which I am now, as long as you are not too nervous, because at one point when we were being trained in our conference room, we were put on the phone, and about 3 times the manager asked us, when the phone rings, what will you say? And each person would say, Cooper here, help desk, can I help you? And each person would say their name. And what he didn't tell us was that he was going to put us on a live call. So when we were in the conference room, each person would answer the pretend phone, Cooper here, help desk, can I help you? And he gave us a headset. And he said, okay, go ahead. Our call came in, and the phone rang. And I was the first one. And all I could say was, and the person was on the line, hello, hello, hello? And the manager had to cut it off. So I'm saying nervousness is good, and it can be a part of your life, but don't let it overcome you. And remember, perseverance and talent go together. Hard work and smart work, and talent alone is not enough, but you also need to put your shoulder to the wheel and build up on what you have. And the JVS, I thank you very much for what you have done, what you continue to do. And to all my family members who will be coming to join JVS, I say thank you, and the journey continues. Thank you.